It's this little one's birthday today, so we are at CLD PR. It's a style house in LA.
So,
hey guys, thank you for watching. Welcome back to our channel. It should be our channel.
oh, it's our channel now, baby.
Yeah, it's just called Shay, but it's our channel.
It's cool. Welcome back to our channel.
Yeah, so I saw some comments on our last vlog asking us to do a Q&A and interact with y'all a little more. So here we are, answering your burning questions.
Hi guys.
And I know the first question y'all gonna ask is, when can I get that Hot Mom summer shirt? Crop tops coming very soon.
That question was from Scheana Shay. When can I get the hot girl summer shirts?
Hot Mom summer.
Hot mom summer shirts. I should really know my merch before I sell it.
With my merch.
That's why I don't know. It's good, came out today, guys.
All right, so first question. Does Summer make her appearance on VPR? Stay tuned.
Good to see.
That's the answer.
That's not much of an answer,
I know, that's what you say.
but they know. Stay tuned.
See, you got it.
Got it. I'm a quick learner. Oh my God, how is your baby? So cute. Great question. Wow. Want to answer that one?
Sure. I mean, look at her.
We are very blessed.
You're so blessed.
That is our answer. Okay, it had nothing to do with that. I did it under 7-minute joke. It's all mine.
Rob can do a lot of things in under 7 minutes, and making a baby is one of them.
Yeah.
All right. How is your friendship with Katie? Are you both on good terms next season of VPR? So Katie and I are great, and she is actually going to be doing my podcast soon. I'm very excited. She's never done my podcast.
You guys both do podcasts now, right?
Yeah, we're going to do a podcast for literally 3.5 years. And I'm like, how has she never done my podcast?
Well, I feel like in those 3.5 years, only now you guys are getting to a better position, right?
No, we've been good.
Yeah?
She just hasn't done it yet.
Oh.
We talked about it, but then it just didn't happen. So also, stay tuned because that's coming soon.
Stay tuned.
All right. How do you feel being a mom? Summer is so adorable. Thank you. I love being a mom. She is an absolute angel. I think motherhood suits me. Feels good.
You said motherhood suits.
I think so.
Can you, I mean, you can claim that. You are a good mom.
Thank you.
And I think you're amazing. I think it's, yeah. She's very lucky to have you as a mom. Honey, this is a question for you. You froze your embryos. What are you going to do with them?
So I actually didn't freeze embryos. We froze eggs, which we're going to turn into embryos.
Ah, guys, it goes the egg and the sperm make the embryo. Hasn't happened.
So we haven't made embryos yet, but we are going to do that to see if any of my eggs are good, and then decide from there. Because I know a lot of questions came in of, do we want more kids? And we do, but we also, because I got so sick when I had her, I got diagnosed with preeclampsia, which advanced into HELLP syndrome. And I don't know that I want to put my body through that again. So we might go the surrogate route,
I
which
can answer this for you.
we would need to do embryos.
Stay tuned. The answer to all these questions is stay tuned.
No, well, I mean, we don't know yet, but yeah, HELLP syndrome is basically the destruction of your red blood cells to high elevated liver enzymes and low blood platelets, and it was really scary. So
The doctors did a great job in not letting us know what was going on.
how bad it was. My blood pressure
Which
was
was
like
perfect because
through.
that helped out a lot, obviously. So they did a great job, and we didn't know at the time what it was, how serious it was. So
Yeah. When is the wedding, and is San Diego your permanent home? So we don't really have a permanent home. We're kind of in between, you know, here, LA, Palm Springs, they're all kind of permanent.
We have a Bermuda Triangle of permanent.
Yeah, and wedding, we are hoping for end of next year. We really want to do it in Bali. We want to make sure his family's able to be there. They're able to leave Australia. So hopefully end of 2022 when it's their summer, we can do it.
Perfect.
Yeah. Favorite movies to watch?
I like all movies.
Say it on 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Rocket Man.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that too. But we watched Rocket Man how many times?
Okay. Oh. See, I like the genre Rocket Man, but like the movies
Well,
that
it's not a genre, that's just a movie.
Yeah, but like
We
like Rocket Man. What's the other one?
Oh, like Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody, like those type of old school. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like Bohemian Rhapsody.
But we did just accomplish
1,
watching
2, 3.
all of the Avengers, like Marvel movies from the first one in chronological order, and now we're up to Loki.
So I was trying to explain to Scheana what it meant. Like you can't. She's like, I've seen them all. I was like, well, no, you need to rewatch them in like an order of a timeline. So it turns the movies into a very, very long segment. Very, very long movie. Oof. Segments of a movie. There we go.
Yeah. Who is your favorite Chargers player?
Austin Eckler. I played with him in college.
Mine was always Antonio Gates. He's not on the Chargers anymore, but his number was also 85, and that's the year I was born. So he's always been like my favorite, like Chargers player.
Chargers.
Yes.
Chargers.
Did both of you receive the COVID-19 vaccine? We are Pfizer vaccinated, yes.
Did it.
We did it. Would you have a big wedding again?
Yes. Huge.
No.
Like the whole country. Everybody can come.
I would not have a 300-person wedding again. We definitely want it to be more intimate. We're doing a destination wedding, like under 100 guests, for sure. Under
They're
50.
not paying for, but if you guys want to rock up to
Under
the after
50.
party, we'll meet you guys there.
I think
Look,
But
we
if
can.
once we add like our families and then our friends,
It
it's
gets
gonna
up.
be more than 50, but under 100,
The wedding planning will start now, that's for sure.
yeah. Oh, I like this one. What's your favorite part about your routine with Summer? I love bath time at night because I take baths with her now. So we have this little like tub that sits in the big tub. I give her bath, and I love that. She has the cutest smiles. She loves her bath time. And then Dad gets her out, lotions her up. We put the bottle on. So she's still only on breast milk, but we give her a bottle at the end of the night just so, we pump and give a lot of bottles. We know exactly how much she's getting.
That's
So-
that's my favorite part of the routine is when she's finished in the bath,
Yeah,
I give her a little lotion massage,
yeah.
and then get her ready for bed, give her a bed bottle. It's my favorite
Yeah.
part. That's it.
Did Brock lose his finger in a rugby accident?
Wow. Stay tuned. No, just joking. It happened, no. It was not in a rugby accident. It was actually a crocodile. So, there was that. And yeah.
You're not going to elaborate on that?
Yeah, it was a crocodile, and that's about it. I don't have to elaborate, do I? So, got that, a little suspense. There could be a whole episode. I could reenact what happened. Is this for Patreon?
This is for both.
Oh, I was going to say, well, if you're on YouTube, you have to go to Patreon and get the full story.
Okay, then tell the whole story.
Okay. What happened was this. There was my house on the left, and on the right was the dairy shed. And in the middle is like the dam where we get all the water from the farm from. And at the front was me and my sister, and we were playing like cricket, drop back, and I hit the ball. Like cricket, drop back, like baseball, whatever. My sister hit the ball and it rolled to the water's edge. And went over, and I was left-handed, and I grabbed the ball, but around the dam it was just really long grass. So I grabbed the ball, and this croc came out and grabbed my hand and bit me. And then if the croc rolled to the right, there it comes the thing. And if the croc rolled to the right, it would have just ripped my whole arm off, because crocs don't want to kill you guys. What they want to do is just stash your meat so it rots, and then it's easier for them to digest. So luckily it rolled to my right, and I ended up wrestling it. My dad shot it. The end.
Okay, next question. Hardest part of parenting so far?
Oh, it's parenting in general. It's an accountability for me. Like yesterday, it was the first time I was like, no, I was being stubborn with her. And because I was being stubborn with her, got her more upset. I was like, no, you're going to sleep. Instead, I should have just picked her up, walked around for like 2 minutes, and perfect. So it's teaching yourself those lessons is the hardest part about parenting for me.
I think it's when, I mean, she's a very good baby. Like, she's not fussy at all, but like those few moments when she's fussing and I can't figure out what's wrong with her, that's the hardest thing for me, because I just want to fix it right away. And I'm like, okay, well, your nappy's dry, you're fed, you're not tired, what is wrong? I mean, usually it is that she's tired, but when it's not one of those three things, it's just like, she has stomach ache, like, I don't know, I hate not knowing what's wrong. So that's the hardest thing for me.
No.
Don't do this, Angel. Oh, let's see. Tease of VPR upcoming feud or who you butt heads with the most. Well, I can tell you that Brock butts heads more than I do.
Shakara. Stay tuned.
Can we talk about the ear piercing? How was the experience? Did you and Stassi do it together? So we actually talked about doing it together, but we went to different doctors and we couldn't get appointments on the same day. She wanted to go to a certain doctor, I wanted to go to a certain doctor. So we did talk about it together. I got hers done, I think it was like 2 weeks before Hartford. They numbed her ears. I gave her a little bit of the boob. She passed out. And literally, if you guys watch, it's in the Summer's First episode
Summer's
3
First.
vlog, you can see that she slept through the entire piercing.
She didn't even like
knocked
under her eye, didn't even batter an eyelash. She was
No.
just like,
She was a
No
freaking
fuss.
champ. Oh, they're
"It's my
so
girl,
cute.
baby."
Yeah, Kyle Chan made her first diamonds. We gotta switch those out soon, put those in.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was looking at this whole video if I could.
I mean, you can. Does Summer ever cry?
Yes.
She does. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna, you know, post that on Instagram. Like, oh,
Full
my baby's
disclosure.
upset.
Full
Like, don't
disclosure.
her.
We're about to brag. Okay, continue.
We have a very good baby. We do. We are very, very blessed. Be honest. Did you add honey to her name so her initials weren't SMD? You would think it would be, did we add Davies to her name so her initials weren't SMD?
Yeah, what's SMD?
Well, that's worse.
What's
Oh,
SMD?
that is worse. Suck mine.
Oh. Oh! Dick.
No, we added honey to the name because that is Brock's mom's maiden name, so it's a family name. And all of his like cousins and family on that side, they do honey as a middle name, but we wanted Moon as well, so we did Moon and Honey as both the middle names. Had nothing to do with the initials, but I did think about
Damn.
if we weren't going to do Davies or just Honey, I was like, we can't have
That's
our initials
funny.
be that, but
Yeah, we
I mean,
didn't
I
do
assume that's what SMD stands for, is it?
that. Yeah, 100%.
Oh, no.
It was a family's name. If I could, I'd have Honey as my last name for my
Yeah.
mom. So yeah.
Okay. Ab workout routine. So I'm going to be posting a workout vlog in the next few weeks with my trainer Courtney Burden. We've been doing a lot of core and like ab exercises, a lot of pelvic floor. We just talked about that on my podcast episode last week. It's called Better Sex with Courtney Burden.
What did she say about a big one, guys? This is a good one to deliver on about like the crunches, the planks, and all that.
Yeah, it's all on the podcast.
Right. So, a good one to remember if you're talking about pregnancy or post-pregnancy and core work is that you don't want to be doing these functional normal core, those like all-round ab workouts where you do crunches and plank holds or anything like that, because that actually tears your liner, that your split, it tears up more. So it's definitely, if you're asking about core work after pregnancy or post-pregnancy, if you're post-pregnancy, you're going to have a different workout than someone that doesn't have a kid.
Well, also it depends because like for me, I was diagnosed with diastasis recti, which is the separation of the abdominal wall.
But yeah, that's the technical term. I just said split. So.
Yeah, so if you have that after baby or just in general, there are certain exercises that you can't do. We talked about all of this on my podcast episode, and we'll be doing a vlog for that soon. What was Summer's name if she was a boy? Well, stay, because if we have a boy,
This is the worst
that's
Q&A.
gonna be his
Stay
name.
tuned. Yeah, we don't even know the boy's name because we might use it again.
Yes. Where do you plan to settle down for your like forever home? I don't think we will just pick one city. I think we'll be between the 3 in Southern California. I can't pick.
Yeah, plus I want to have a ranch and like chicken coop and all that. So we'll figure this one out. That's a lot.
I mean, I would like to have a place, you know, in Australia as well.
Stay tuned.
So I don't think we'll just settle down. What week or age have you enjoyed the most with the sweet baby? So every parent has said that every age is your favorite age. And I'm now understanding that because it was like when she was just like a newborn and so tiny, like, oh my God, never get bigger. But now that she's like holding her head up on her own and she smiles more and she follows you with her eyes, it's like, I love that. And then it's like, she's gonna start crawling and walking and talking. So everyone I talk to that says every age is your favorite age, I'm completely understanding where that comes from. Oh, nice sunshine.
Yeah, all the time. You know, it's the best is like the next day, especially throughout this phase where she's like, her motor skills are going. And so when she goes to bed and wakes up and she just does something that she tried to do yesterday that she couldn't do, it's the best. And she learns from it, that's the fun times.
Can you tell us what summer is going to be for Halloween? By the way, I love you so much. So we're planning to do for our family party, we want to do Beauty and the Beast. My mom is going to be Mrs. Potts.
And she'll be Chip.
She'll be Chip. I mean, even though, you know, like that's his mom, but like she's going to be Chip and then we're going to have Chip. And my sister is going to be the French maid mop and Justice is going to be the candle holder.
What's his name?
Lumiere.
Lumiere.
And then our dad will be Foxworth with a mustache.
Oh, that's funny.
That'll be a cute family Halloween.
I'm into it. You like that one, honey?
Yeah. So happy you found pure love. You have a gorgeous family. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Aww. Well, thank you guys for sending in your questions. We'll do another Q&A in a little bit.
If you like them, let us know. Comment below.
We haven't done one of these in a minute, so I wanted to answer some of your questions. We also answer your questions all the time on the podcast, which we'll be doing more of those soon.
What you think about this, guys? Time to go to bed.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys on the next video.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there?